with the Toshiba reel-to-reel. If you want to know what it looks like with the reels off, this is what it looks like with the reels off. But now the TEAC reel-to-reel, I got it at the same estate sale yesterday, February the 2nd, 2007. Required just simple work, as motors had a hard time turning. The capstan motor and the take-up reel motor had a hard time turning. I just kind of got them going, and I would let them run for a while, and it would finally build up speed and finally take on and manage to be able to work properly. And anyway, I did not key off this tape either. This is the same tape I had on the other machine. It's at different places I have recordings made on this machine. So I'll have to be rewinding and fast forwarding until I find recordings made on this machine, sadly. But wow, it's recording. But anyway, got the tapes loaded. Okay. Even I did cleaning and demagnetizing on this thing's head and transported a lot, but it just, for some reason, it still doesn't sound as good as what's coming in for the source originally. For some reason, it's not as good as most of my machines. I don't know what's with it, but anyway, but it still does record pretty good. I'll turn on my HP319. But it's a nice machine. See how this TEAC A-2300S. Let's see if I can find a recording made with it. Wait.
Hi-fi tape setting. Normal tape setting.
Wait, not yet. That was the other machine.
When you know you put the bias.
No, that's still the other machine.
Well, as you say, you said you got a really
here it is.
Christmas last year. And that kid was so excited.
This was with this machine here.
I mean, it was a Wallensack model. I mean, it was a Wallensack model. I mean, a certain model he saw on the internet once, and he wanted to buy it. I mean, he wanted to be able to acquire one.
Then to unpause it,
he got one. It was just something special, and it was just really nice. Okay, so reel-to-reels, yeah, that's right. Quality.
7.5 here. I mean, it sounds pretty good, but just doesn't have as much short frequency response as I wish it could.
Just using the Toshiba PT-862.
Oh, I went back to the other machine. I want to fast forward this tape. Nah, I was thinking what's the
way of changing.
Nah, still, I made a lot of recordings on the other machine, trying to get it to sound the same on both channels.
Bias.
Then I was adjusting the biasing on the other machine. But somewhere I have some recordings off the radio towards the end of this tape. Made it 3 3/4. Wait, I have a little short thing recorded on this machine. This was recorded with this machine when it came off a cassette that was recorded off the radio with that. I was just testing things out. Let's go that back. I like the way that song sounds. Rick? What?
You want to go with me to Best Buy?
Not right now. I'm making a video. Mom, I can't. You can't interrupt.
How much time?
A few more minutes.
Okay.
Bias.
Here it is. So this is the recording quality of this machine off cassette. The cassette had a few dropouts on channels every once in a while. But it's a really cool sounding song. So it's got separate mic, line, and output controls. Output controls also controls how much the meters move. Mic, microphones, 2 speeds, counter. Change device, record mode, monitor to source, record. Instead of having it on the top or on the side, this one has the output jacks and power cord and everything on the back. And this is only a single voltage machine. Most of these machines will be international voltage. The Toshiba is international voltage. This only will run off 117 volts. But look at that nice wood cabinet. Oh man, look at that wood. Oh man, look at that wood cabinet. It just doesn't it look nice? I mean, the styling of these vintage tape recorders, they look ever so much nicer than today's things. And they sound so good, and this build quality is amazing on the old stuff. The original belts in this thing were still good. The original rubber is still good on this machine. On both machines had the original rubber. If you haven't seen the video of the Toshiba reel-to-reel, you need to see it, because I keep relating to it, and if you haven't seen it, you'll be confused. But it does put out a good sound. Out of a reel-to-reel. A vintage reel-to-reel. Made by TEAC. Now, this part and that part were pretty dirty. So both of these machines had a lot of playing on them, I believe. Lots of playing in the past. Left channel, right channel.
The greatest hits of all time. K106.3 is the most requested song this hour on the all-new That.
Sorry, Samurai Clinton, but this is recorded off the radio. Certain song I'd like to play. Wait. Stick has a very quiet operation. Oh, here it is. Recorded off the radio with this deck at 3/4. Yes, Samurai Clinton, it's off the radio. I know you think it's terrible and all, but I like it. I'll also be making a video of something I found at an electronics recycling place for free. A very neat big boombox by Virginia Electric, so be ready for that to come soon.